Unati Kiva, so one of the co-founders for SASMAs. SASMAs like summer awards where laposi are the people that use the social media and use it for social good. And from a perspective here, to objective here, is to honor those people and make sure that the work that they do, which is the good work, is actually recognized. That's objective Yama Awards. And from a perspective here, the mission here is to show at the good side of social media. There's quite a lot of negativity happening on social media. People even having mental breakdowns because of social media. But from our perspective, we want to show people, even the younger generation, that social media can be used for better things. And people can actually earn a living on social media. That's the other thing that people don't seem to understand, that there's influencers that make money on social media, which is a good thing. But people need to learn and understand how they can do the same thing. So from a perspective, that's why we created the awards, to say, let's honor those that have actually taken the step and are actually ahead of everyone else in understanding the social media platform as a whole.
My name is TJ Omar from Faceless Band. It's been a great experience. We've had a whole day of preparations, and seeing all these social media influencers, the glitz, the glam, like big people, money spenders, and obviously we're about the money and we want the money. And so, yeah, and artistry and like everything else that is beautiful about social media is showing. Like, kudos to, big ups to the organizers and the sponsors, man. This was a memorable event.
Going forward, I think the aim here is to make the awards more one of the awards that people look forward to in an events calendar during the year. That's number one. And secondly, we want the awards to be the awards people that can associate themselves with. It's one thing, people coming to the awards, but they can't relate to the awards. I think social media can relate. Most people can relate to social media, and we want to make the awards actually more relatable to more people. And that's our bigger vision. But in the greater scheme of things, our bigger vision is actually to more harness the talent of the creatives that actually use social media to entertain us, and also those that actually, are part of the activists and activism in our society, and making us, look at things differently. Change our stigmas about HIVs, change our stigmas about GBV, change our societal ills that we face on a daily basis. That's a bigger vision of the social media awards in the long term. If we achieve that, besides the awards that are happening on an annual basis, I think we have achieved greater things from our perspective as the awards.
I'm Tembisile Q. I'm a singer, songwriter, and an HIV activist on social media. I'm one of the nominees on the South African Social Media Awards, and I'm also one of the performers. It has been great to be invited to also to be nominated and to be part of this great platform, because we don't have much of these awards going around. So it was a great pleasure for me to be one part of it. Also because it's like it's the first time it's happening. So I feel so much privileged to be part of it, and I'm hoping that it grows further and further.
The criteria is simple. Number one, we expect abantu on social media, they must just be themselves. There's no content can't be great if you're trying to mimic someone else. Just be yourself. Create your own content. That's number one. That's how people can create good content. For us, it's all about the content itself. And there's a certain criteria we look at when we judge. But for nomination, people can nominate. The public can nominate an individual. You can self-nominate yourself. But there's a stage we look at before you get to be announced as a nominee for public voting, which then at that stage, the judges look at 5 things, which is the engagement, the content creativity. Is it creative? Is it engaging? Does it have a social impact or an impact somehow? Also, as well as it must just have much more greater influence on social media, and that's what we're looking for, and that's the 5 criteria we look at when we're judging any content from a perspective of the nominees, and that's what people must look into when they're actually making sure that they enter the awards and nominate themselves. Make sure that your content can meet at least those 5 criteria. But all that information is on our website. We're very transparent. We let people understand, and making sure that there's more transparency, that people can understand what we're trying to do.
My name is Ndivo Moamerwa. I'm from Limpopo. I'm a content creator for social media, all the platforms. I go by the name of No Chill God on social media. So for me, this was the first nominee. I've been nominated on 3. This one is the Emerging Social Media Personality of the Year. And winning this means so much to me because it shows that there's someone out there who recognizes what I'm doing and appreciate what I'm doing. So thanks to SASMA for this opportunity. And I just want to say for all the content creators, please just keep going, because I started 7 years ago, but only today I'm getting this kind of thing. So it will take time, be patient, and always be consistent.